Congrats to X Moon Lotus and Teddy Ursa with a 3. I actually got both people this
Yeah,
time.
you got him. Good job. Oh boy, here we go.
Oh no. I hesitate to say, do you want to do this? But nobody wants to do this.
I can do it.
Alright, you can go ahead. I guess I will read out the parties. Parties, yeah, that's the right word. Good job, Stealth.
Yeah. Party
so
time.
On blue team, we have Rhydon with a choice scarf, so watch out, anyone on blue team. Behind Rhydon is Lileep, and behind that is Happiny. On the red team, we have Kricketune with speed boost, that's pretty appropriate. Munchlax, and Victory Bell.
Speed boost, choice scarf, and a custom berry to give it priority. We've got a lot of really speedy Pokemon for this speed match.
And the next song coming up is Big Blue from Mario Kart 8. I think that's appropriate.
Perfect.
Funny thing about this song too, it's probably my least favorite version of Big Blue, but if you take it away from comparing it to the others, it's a really good version. It's actually really good.
I prefer Biggest Blue.
Biggest Blue. Yeah, we got some Big Blue Craigasm in chat.
Oh yeah, dude.
We got Luker Bomb in chat agreeing with me. I appreciate it. I like this version, I just don't— oh no, someone outbid it. Who outbid it? You know what? No. Hold on.
Uh-oh. Commentary booth joining in on the music bidding war. Hide your tokens, everyone.
Nobody saw anything.
Did you say something?
No, nothing at all.
Alright.
Just a penguin walking around Madagascar. Okay, that was the worst reference anyone's made.
I understood the reference.
No, I know you understood it, that doesn't make it a good reference.
Okay, fair enough. 20 seconds left, get those bets in. Make it quick, make it speedy.
Honestly speaking, I'm not actually sure which team I favor here, but I suppose blue team looks a little stronger.
Preposterous.
Well, all the top bettors seem to disagree with me, that's fine.
Alright, here we go. Courtyard Coliseum. Will we see a Fogchamp match? Both Pokemon are sent out, and we do not see the Fogchamp match. And Red Team is going to switch out Kricketune immediately. They're going to send in Victory Bell. Rhyhorn's going to use Rock Slide. Rock Slide tumbles down, does not deal a whole lot. Actually, it does deal a whole lot of damage. It deals about a third left. Yeah. Another Rock Slide, going to land on Victory Bell. Ganlon Berry reduces its defense, but Victory Bell is flinched. But this time Rhydon misses it with the Rock Slide. The Grass Knot's going to take out all of Rhydon's health. Another Grass Knot coming in on that Lileep on the blue team. Doesn't deal a whole lot of damage. That Seed Bomb is, very light hit. Blue team going for more Rock Slide strats, and it finally takes up. Oh no! Victory Bell holds on with 1 HP, and it goes for a hidden power. Lileep is down to about 20% HP. Another Rock Slide comes in and takes out that last HP. Red team sends in Munchlax. Rock Slide tumbles down once again, doesn't deal a whole lot of damage, and Munchlax goes for super power. Lileep is taken out. And the final Pokemon of the blue team, Happiny, comes out. Red team switches for Kricketune. That Kricketune is burned by Flamethrower. Doesn't deal a whole lot of damage though, and Bug Buzz comes out. Takes out about 20% of Happy's HP and goes for counter. Doesn't do anything as Bug Buzz is a special move. Bug Buzz hits once again and Flamethrower hits once again. Doesn't get the burn this time. Kricketune protects itself, going to get another speed boost right here at the end of the turn. Ooh, Kricketune barely holds on from that Flamethrower right there, and it doesn't get the burn. And Bug Buzz hits once again. Happiny is taken out. And once again, Red Team wins with a 27% payout.
Congrats to Red Team once again. I told you, always bet red. Good job commentating that, Finnegan.
Thank you, I did my best.
Do you have no regrets?
I don't.
Good. Also, I think I'm like the only person that calls you Finnegan. Everyone else seems to use Mozilla.
Well, whichever one you prefer, I have no preference on that.
Just a thing I've noticed. Also, something I didn't notice. When I said blue might be favored, it was just like a quick whatever guess. I didn't realize switching was on. I'm so used to it being off that I just assumed that was the order. So as soon as red switched, I was like, oh, I'm stupid. Pixel Umbreon, I appreciate the compliment, but I am like super old. It's okay, we'll pretend I'm not. Thank you very much. Congrats to Vos, G, I couldn't read, and JR for the tokens. I did it! I didn't call you JRA by accident. I called you J properly. I'm proud of myself. Oh, and we have PR Chase's theme. Everyone salute. You're all way ahead of me. You're already doing it. You're already saluting.
Shout out to PR Chase.
I was so heartwarmed when I read the story about, like, I missed it when Chase visited the other day, and, like, he really seems to appreciate that we use his emote. I'm pretty happy for that.
Aww. Shoutouts to the OG PR Chase.
It's just a little tiny bit funny that we actually refer to the PBR announcer as PR Chase. Like, we didn't give him his own name, we just straight up called him after Twitch's actual PR manager.
He's our wonderful little Petrov. So on the blue team, it's Az, Elf, and Heracross and Milotic. And on the red team, it's Chikorita, Bellsprout, and Smoochum. Smoochum. Smoochum.
One thing to note about Smoochum, and like this comes up a lot when I'm looking at matches, it has a deceptively fast speed stat.
Yeah, really. It's one of the faster baby Pokemon out there.
Kind of makes me think of Pure Ugly, except the opposite of Pure Ugly. It's cute and small instead.
Instead of being fat and gross.
Gross cats, ew.
Pure Ugly.
Bleh.
As we get close to the 30-second mark, this might be our last match for the hour. I'm not too sure. Afterwards, if it is the last match of the hour, then Brian the Gamer and the Chef 1337 will be joining you. That's right, those guys. I'm sure you're all familiar with them.
Did you mean Brian and Brian will be commentating?
No, I meant Chef and Chef would be commentating.
Oh, we're changing up. Okay, yeah, Chef and Chef. Sounds good. Alright, betting is over. I haven't analyzed this match at all, but red team seems to be underdog this time. Dead Ops bet on blue, and here's Big Blue! Maybe to sign blue's first victory this hour.
It's their time to shine.
Le5 Reposa, it would be me and Mozilla Fennekin commentating.
Hi, I'm Mozilla Fennekin.
Are you sure?
I think I am. Last time I checked.
We might have to check again.
Uh-oh. Well, for now, blue team switched to Heracross and Chikorita missed with Leech Seed. Not very fortunate there. And it goes for Protect this turn.
Missing Leech Seed is like the saltiest thing that ever happens in Pokemon, if you ask me. Blue team goes for Pin Missile. Let's see how much... Oh, they get a crit to start off with. Wow, that's gonna knock it out, isn't it? Bye, Chikorita!
4 hits. Good Pin Missile right there.
Now it has Skill Link, right? I think even without that crit, that may have been a total kill.
Oh, you're right. I didn't notice that. This is the Mega set for Heracross.
Yeah, this is Mega Heracross. I was supposed to say Mega Pinsir. That's not the right bug.
It's a Mega Scizor.
Yeah. No, it's Mega Beedrill, I think.
Smoochum serenades the blue team, putting that Heracross to sleep.
And red team goes for... They have someone on Rainbow Inputs. I'm not sure who that is, but that person can't seem to pick a move. Oh, that's Terry.
Yeah, it's none other than good old Elder Schmidt. Both teams switch out. Red team is going to bring in their Bellsprout, and the blue team is going to send in Milotic.
Arguably a favorable matchup for red team, but Milotic is pretty tanky as far as I know.
The substitute appears. Bellsprout covers itself.
Milotic goes for Dragon Pulse. That should knock the substitute out.
It does indeed. Dragon Pulse dealing a good amount of damage to that frail Bellsprout.
Now, I do believe it would be in Red's best interest to do this. Yeah, Giga Drain.
Powerful, super effective Giga Drain coming onto Milotic. And it's going to restore all of Bellsprout's health.
Blue goes for Dragon Pulse again. I'm not sure how much this will do. The answer is lots.
A ton of damage, yeah.
And
but the Pedia Berry gets a special attack boost, so Giga Drain is going to be even more powerful.
This might actually one-hit KO with a good roll, or it won't, because they're switching. I would say good move on blue team's part.
Blue team definitely want to get out of there, and as Elf comes back in, Giga Drain hits once more.
Wow, that was a really good hit, all things considered.
Yeah, a ton of damage onto that Azelf. Ooh, Azelf went for Water Pulse and not a Psychic Attack, and but it gets it confused.
I assume move A would have been a one-hit KO, but I've seen Water Pulse confused so many times lately, I'm not really surprised at that either.
It is a 30% chance, so it's pretty decent. The Bellsprout does not hit itself, and it gets a Giga Drain, knocking out that Elf.
Asbort Elf falled.
Rip Elf.
Press F to pay respects.